Ninh Binh is one of those places in Vietnam that sneaks up on you. Long before Hanoi became the capital, this region was the heart of the very first Vietnamese kingdom back in the 10th century. King Dinh Bao Linh unified the country and ruled from right here, in the ancient capital of Hoa Lư. If you wander around the area, you'll still find old temple grounds, stone gateways, and forests that once surrounded the royal citadel. What Ninh Binh is famous for today, though, is its landscape. These limestone mountains are part of the same geological system as Ha Long Bay, except instead of rising out of the ocean, they rise out of rice paddies, rivers, and dense wetlands.
So yesterday late afternoon, I arrived in Ninh Binh. Today is the morning. Gone for a little walk to explore the area. Now, what I might compare this to is kind of like Ha Long Bay, but without the ocean. So you've still got these big mountain ranges, which are extremely beautiful, lots of rice fields, lots of lakes. And I'm going to show you a bit around. And I'm staying at the Tràng An Spring Garden homestay, which has a nice little view. It's quite affordable. And that's right on the river itself. It's about 20 to 30 Australian dollars a night, depending on who you book through and when you book. But yeah, we're gonna go for a little walk, fly my drone, show you what's around here.
There are a few main things people come here for. One is the river routes. Local rowers take you through caves that cut straight through the mountains, sometimes hundreds of meters long. Some caves are so low you can almost touch the ceiling. It's quiet, slow, and unbelievably scenic. Another option is to hike up the Mua Cave viewpoint, the long staircase that winds up the mountain like a dragon's spine. It's one of the most famous views in Vietnam, especially at sunrise or sunset.
It's only about a 2-hour bus ride from Hanoi, so it's fairly close. And I just took one of those limousines that I booked on an app. I'll show you which app that is. Yeah, everything's pretty simple. That cost 150k VND one way, which is about 11 Australian dollars, so maybe about $6 US. It's quite comfortable. They have massage chairs and get a little bottle of water. You can recline your chair back. It's just peaceful and quiet.
If the weather is clear, you can see the river weaving through the rice fields for kilometers. For something more chilled, this area is filled with tiny homestays, gardens, lakes, and perfect roads for cycling. No traffic or noise, just local life. This is one of the easiest places in Vietnam to rent a bike and just explore without needing a plan or a map. Overall, Ninh Binh is one of the best day trips from Hanoi because it's close, easy, and completely different from the city. You don't need a week to enjoy it. Even one day gives you a mixture of nature, history, and the peaceful countryside feeling Vietnam is famous for.
As you can see, there's a couple of different homestays all along here. Most of them have pools, which is nice. You can go for a swim or just simply relax. Now, if you just want to kind of get out, have a bit of a peaceful stay, this is totally the place to go. And there's lots of great viewing platforms. Now, there's also quite a few temples here. Here's another little homestay I'm just passing now. So I think if you just want a nice little getaway, perfect place to come. A lot of places have bike hire. You can simply cycle around the area. It's not too big. Pretty simple to get around.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, keep on adventuring.